Thelma's Home and Garden Emporium. I'm Thelma Lee. Today we're going to do some planting. I have some pumpkin seeds here that I'm going to demonstrate with. These are Big Max pumpkins. Can we get a close-up of the seed packet? Okay. These are pumpkin seeds, and we're going to plant them. I have all my essentials. Garden gloves. Gloves are very good. Prevent thorn injuries, dirty fingernails, you know. Okay. And I also have some all-purpose potting soil. Now we're going to add this to my staple dirt here to add some nutrients and a little extra bulk to the dirt. Just mix it in so it's a nice basic color. Here we go. This will add nitrogen to the soil. Those little white things in your potting soil are little nitrogen helper outers. Now, we plant pumpkin seeds at a depth of 1 to 1.5 inches after all threat of a frost is passed, which in our area zone here in Michigan is from late May to June, okay? And we're going to plant them 1 to 1.5 inches in the soil. These will germinate in about 7 to 10 days. I'm just going to put, since this is a pretty small area, I'm going to put just 2 holes. And we're going to sow 3 seeds in each hole just to make sure one of them grows. Now, if you'd like to take a look at these seeds, they're pretty big. Look. Huge. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and we'll just stick 4 in that one, okay? And I'm going to fold this all up. And we're going to cover this and make sure that there's enough dirt. Pat it down good. And in 7 to 10 days, we'll see what happens. Now, if you follow me around the back, I'll show you where I planted a couple weeks ago. Take my mat and my shovel. Come on. This is my garden. Now, I brought my mat with me. And we'll just take a look at some of the things I've planted. In the front corner, we have some carrots that I sowed 2 weeks ago. They're a little slow to come up. In the upper corner there is some watermelon. Those are a binding plant. I might have to transplant those a little later in the season. Some beans, green and yellow beans. Now, the seed packet said to soak them overnight, and I did that, and they took longer to sprout than my other ones. So I would suggest trying both and see what works for your particular type of soil. Okay, these are just green beans. This is some cucumber. Now, this half of the garden I planted about a week later, so they're a little slower. This is a black-seeded Simpson lettuce, and then some salad bowl lettuce. Very popular for salads, okay? Back in this corner here, I have some cauliflower, and I'm a little worried about that because the ants really like to eat that. And, you know, okay. Now I'll show you my favorite little thing. I have some sunflowers in the corner here. They're sprouting beautifully. Now sunflowers need a lot of water. So I water these daily, and in a little bit we'll water them. Over here I have some tomato plants, which were transplanted from plants already planted. Okay. Now I think it's time to water. I'll move my mat and I'll show you how much water new sprouts need. Now we don't want a direct stream that's going to harm the sprouts here, or even these full-grown plants. Try to get an even spray of water. And I find that beans do especially well with quite a good soaking. And next fall, I hope to find this waiting for me. Please join me next week when we'll talk about macrame. Macrame is fun, macrame is easy, don't forget. I'm Thelma Lee.